Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, good. I thought you couldn't hear me. I think nobody's here. Should I invite somebody over? I'm just scrolling through YouTube right now. I'm gonna try and invite lag. Oh my god, I see myself. Only one person is watching. That's sad. Yeah. I'm lonely. Except I have you. Don't send that emoji in here. That emoji's cursed. No. You don't do that. That's bad. She better come. It's totally an OC thing. Totally an OC thing. Sorry if you hear clicking in the background, that's just me. Scrolling through a tablet. Uh-oh. Message retracted? What did you say? Oh, it... Did you delete the smirk emoji? Thank you. Only one person, huh? At least I can live stream, though. Dude, there's a person in my class who's named Kyron, even though that's literally one of my consonants. And I was like, this is so random, but like, I saw them and I was so confused for a second. Like, I didn't know that was somebody's name. He also has a dog named Kyron. Huh? You gotta say what? What you gotta say? Oh, I know, right? I have such a deep voice. My voice is almost as deep as you. Oh, why you keep on you deleted your message again. Why? You didn't have to do that. Oh my god. It's only us. I'm so lonely. Oh yeah. Yeah, you did. I just realized that. Can somebody else join us? Somebody out there? Oh my god. Lag is still not here. She sucks. I can't believe she's this slow. Yeah, you can. I don't know why you shouldn't be able to. That's just stupid that you can't. What? Why? Oh, right. Yeah. How long it takes for somebody to come along? Yeah, no tablet, dude. That's so sad. Wait, oh yeah, you saw green because my tablet's having an asthma attack. Because, like, it doesn't like the tape. I almost put on a video. It was about to, like, blast through my tablet. Lag, where are you? Yeah, you did. It's for, my tablet's been updated. It's not my tablet, by the way. I want somebody to join this live stream. It's so lonely in here. I'm just scrolling through my videos, looking at how ugly some of this art is. 3 months ago? So gross. How did I draw like this before? I do like some of this art though. It's really epic. Ew, part 1 sucks. And my read alouds suck. No, no, no. Only I can lie on this channel. You cannot say it's good, because that's a lie. You can't lie to me. Not me. Anybody but me you can lie to. Oh my god, it's been going for 6 minutes? Somebody out there, join us! What? Oh, the 6-minute thing. If I play something, I'm going to get, like, copyrighted. I know, right? I'm so lonely out there. I have 77 subscribers, but none of them bother to join my live stream. Except for you. If you're subscribed, I don't know. You have her one? I have her 77. My camera's so much better than Lag's. I have the best camera compared to her. Or tablet. Her thing be glitching. Mine's not. Mine is the best. It's better than the rest. Oh my god, she's taking forever. I was about to just straight up read out my list, just out loud. All the way down. It feels so weird talking just alone in a room. Eh. Eh. It's been 8 minutes. I mean 9 minutes. I want to invite Miranda, if that's how you pronounce her name. Miranda Cool. She needs to join our live stream. She's the champion. Yes. But she won't respond to me. She doesn't like responding to me anymore. I don't know why. Right? Right? She's totally our friend. Right? We're so right. Oh, she's definitely not an enemy who we hate with all our guts. Oh my god, my recommendation is cursed.
Right now at NTB, buy 3 select tires and get 1 free instantly with paid installation.
You should buy one and get one free. What is this? Heart. What the? Yeah, my recommendation is still cursed. Oh my god, Lag. I sat there and watched Lag's live stream, but she doesn't even bother to watch a second of it. What? What's the idea? What idea? Or if I join my own live stream? What? I'm in my live stream. Oh my god, sometimes I think my voice is going slower than it's meant to be. Oh my god, sometimes I think my voice is going slower than it's meant to be. What is that? Why do I hear my own voice in the background when I'm not speaking? What is that? Why do I hear my own voice in the background when I'm not speaking? Oh, it's like I think it's echoing. Oh, it's like I think it's echoing. Never mind, I'm stupid. Oh my god, my voice! It's so deep. Oh my god, my voice! It's so deep. There's a ghost in my house. I need to get a priest. There's a ghost in my house. I need to get a priest. Wow, my ghost really likes to speak. To mimic her. Oh my god, I sound like Bellasaurus. You probably don't know who that is. Oh my god, I sound like Bellasaurus. You probably don't know who that is. And she's almost an adult. And she's almost an adult. Oh, it's because I'm like watching my own voice, so like it's mimicking on my from my tablet. So yeah, that's why it's doing that. No, my cat ripped up my toilet paper. No, my cat ripped up my toilet paper. I hate it when she does this. I hate it when she does this. I just heard that. I'm going? What do you mean? There's two people! There's two people in my live stream. What do you mean? There's two people! There's two people in my live stream. Who's in here? Who's in here? I like how I'm getting like really excited over just like one other person joining. I'm getting like really excited over just like one other person joining. Speak to us! Speak! Speak! Speak to us! Speak! Speak! Unless they're the one mimicking me. Unless they're the one mimicking me. Stop mimicking me. Stop mimicking me. I just saw something funny. You know what? I love my voice. You know what? I love my voice. Wait, if you're corpse? Wait, if you're corpse? Am I? Corpse bride. Am I? Corpse bride. Yes. Definitely. Where is Lag? I summon thou, Lag. Definitely. Where is Lag? I summon thou, Lag. Where is she? I'm so bored without her. Unless you're the one in the live stream, lag. Nah, she'd speak. She isn't this rude. Maya, he. That was random. Really random. I'm sorry. No. You mean yes. Yabba-dabba-doo. There's so many notifications. Oh my god, I remember my old real outs. Oh my god, they were so cringy. I'm so glad I deleted them. Looking at them was like burning my ears and my eyes. At the same time. Wait, I'll invite Zuni! Yeah! I'm coming for you, Zuni. I see you. Should I play a Roblox game? It's already been like 17 minutes. Oh no, I can't. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Yeah, that's awkward. Oh no, I can't. Oh wait, yeah, I can. I can play Roblox. I could. Yeah, that's awkward. I could very play Roblox. Do you want me to? Talking to you too, second person who hasn't spoken. Unless you're in the comments being stupid. Stupid. Oh no, that's... Wait, is that second person me? Am I just... Oh, they left. Oh yeah, that second person is literally me. Nobody is here. Except you. You're somebody, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Right? Right? Right. Maybe. Don't you give me that attitude. Yes, you were. Yeah. Yes. Wait, I'm gonna try and play Roblox while live streaming. Let's get my booty on Roblox. Hey, y'all. Okay, I think I did it. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. Good. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go on Roblox. I know it keeps on stopping. I can tell it's stopping.
It keeps on stopping. I can tell it's stopping.
Roblox. Road.
Roblox. Road.
Radblocks.
Radblocks.
Oh my god, it's taking forever to load.
Oh my god, it's taking forever to load.
What? It will.
What? It will.
I hate myself.
I hate myself.
Do you lucky I you're lucky? Also, I said nothing. Don't take that in some sort of weird way.
Also, I said nothing. Don't take that in some sort of weird way.
Hi. Roblox still hasn't loaded. My life is a terrible mess of mess and mess. What game should I hop on? Hello? No. No, no, no. What game should I hop on? No. You evil.
No. You evil.
I'm not going to join Goku Fighting Sim.
I'm not going to join Goku Fighting Sim.
Roblox game. Agu.
Roblox game. Agu. Roblox game.
Moongazer. Yeah, I just did that. Trust me, nothing will happen. I promise. I promise nothing will happen. Nobody knows what it means. Oh my god, can somebody just... Okay.
Oh my god, can somebody just... Okay.
You don't like me saying your name like that?
Okay. You don't like me saying my...
Your name like that, not my. Queer sight. Ooh.
We're sorry. Ooh.
You don't like that?
You don't like that?
Come on, come back. Nice, you're back.
You don't like that? Come on, come back. Nice, you're back. Come on, come back.
I will. Ooh.
I will. Ooh.
How about that way? You didn't say I couldn't say your name like that.
How about that way? You didn't say I couldn't say your name like that. How about that way? You didn't say I couldn't say your name like
You said my name like that. I have the very right to say your name that way.
You said my name like that. I have the very right to say your name that way.
Quote unquote name. No, you! Uno reverse card, infinity 20.
No, you! Uno reverse card, infinity 20.
That means something.
That means something.
Why did I say it that way? That sounded really creepy. No. You cannot. I do not grant you permission. You say it like that.
Say it that way. That sounded really creepy. No. You cannot. I do not grant you permission. You say it like that.
I am permission, and I didn't grant you. There's 3 people. Who is that?
I am permission, and I didn't.
Who is that third person? Shut up, me. Who is that?
There's 3 people.
Hello? Respond to us, please. I'm lonely.
Hello? Respond to us, please. I'm lonely.
Please? Don't leave us.
Please? Don't leave us.
Okay, wait. The stream's gonna stop for a second, but I'll fix it. Hold on.
Okay, wait, the stream's gonna stop for a second, but I'll fix it. Hold on.
You're live on TV. Me TV.
Live on TV. Me TV.
I shouldn't have said that.
I shouldn't have said that.
It's as worse as all of my like read alouds all together.
It's as worse as all my, like, read-alouds all together.
Who? Oh. Well, the third person left. That's sad.
Oh. Well, the third person left. That's it.
We're back. And so is the third person. Who is that? No, they keep on leaving. Why do they keep on leaving? That idiot?
Who is that? No, they keep on leaving. Why do they keep on leaving? That idiot?
I didn't mean that.
I didn't mean that.
Come back.
Back.
Okay, wait. I have to like stop the stream and then come back because like
Okay, wait.
Roblox isn't like loading, so I have to like
Stop the
not do it.
thing and then come back.
I can't do Roblox.
Roblox isn't, like, loading, so I have to, like, not do it. I can't do Roblox.
I'm sorry. Don't leave me.
I'm sorry. Don't leave me.
Uh-oh. Somebody's back. I'm gonna have to like explain what I'm doing.
Somebody's back. I'm gonna have to, like, explain what I'm doing.
Live stream stopped for a second because I have to explain to what the heck I'm doing and just
Live stream
talking
stop.
to the air.
I have to explain to what the heck I'm doing and just talking to the air.
I miss lag. What can I do?
What can I do?
Ba da ba ba ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Maybe I can draw?
Maybe I can draw.
Oh my god, I just popped my fingers.
Oh my god, I just popped my fingers.
This is some good art. This is some good art.
This is some good art. This is some good art.
I like this art.
This is some good art. I like this art.
I don't like the accent I was just speaking in.
I like this art. I don't like the accent I was just speaking in.
It sounds like a valley girl, not gonna lie.
It sounds like a valley girl, not gonna lie.
No! I shut out my own stream. I can't hear my own voice. I have to go back. Okay, now I'm back into my own stream.
Okay.
And now I can see your messages!
And now I can see your messages. And now I can see your messages.
So yeah, that echoes basically just because, like, I'm hearing my own
So
voice
yeah, that echoes basically just because, like, I'm hearing my own voice
on a different tablet.
on a different tablet.
So no, I'm not, like, haunted.
So no, I'm not, like, haunted.
Ooh, now we're alone.
Ooh, now we're alone.
Don't send the emoji.
Don't send the emoji.
I will delete it.
I will delete it.
I'm totally swallowing water, not just dying.
Totally swallowing water, not just dying.
Wait, that sounded really sus.
Wait, that sounded really sus.
I need to cut that out if I could edit. Oh no, I can't edit.
I need to cut that out if I could edit. Oh no, I can't edit. I need to cut that out if I could edit.
Oh my god, there's this one unfinished piece of art that just
Oh my god,
here.
there's this one unfinished piece
It's
of
so
art
awkward.
just here.
It's Wings of Fire.
It's so awkward.
It's Moon, it's Turtle,
Wings of
it's
Fire.
the unfinished
It's Moon, it's
Peril,
Turtle, it's
maybe,
the unfinished,
like,
Peril,
Quilby soon, and
uh,
maybe Winter, probably not, and Dark Stinker!
Winter, probably not, and Dark Stinker.
Oh my god, I didn't have the shading. I'm so stupid on this
I didn't
one.
have the shading. I'm so stupid on this one.
I'm probably never gonna finish that, by the way.
I'm probably never gonna finish that, by the way.
Oh hey, look, it's my, quote-unquote,
Hey, look, it's
OC.
my, quote-unquote, OC.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Maybe. What's that ringing?
What's that ringing?
It's only on the tablet.
It's only on the tablet.
Do you hear that? Oh my god, I had to pause the tablet. It's so loud. What is that? It stopped?
Oh my god, I had to pause the tablet. It's so loud. What is that? It stopped?
What is that? I'm confused.
What is? I'm confused.
You got any questions, mister? Maybe, but I won't be able to view it without leaving my live stream.
Maybe, but I won't be able to view it without leaving my live stream.
Oh, it's been 30 minutes? Oh, poop.
Oh, it's been 30 minutes? Oh, poop.
I bet you can't make a live stream, poopy.
I bet you can't make a live stream, poopy.
Don't leave me. Don't matter the time. We never can stay apart.
No matter the time, we never can stay apart.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You won't? Okay, hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Just let your mom sleep, okay? We watch the movie tomorrow. All right?
Hello. Oh, did you see that green again? Why does it keep on flashing green?
Why does it keep on flashing green?
I'm using a green screen.
I'm using a green screen.
I bet. My God, Lag is probably asleep right now because she's so lazy. She goes to bed at 10. Nah, she actually goes to bed at 2. And right now it's like 2 for her. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Where did it come from?
Where'd it come from?
Why did I summon you just by like speaking?
Why did I summon you just by, like, speaking?
I accidentally burnt your ears by speaking by you.
I accidentally burnt your ears by speaking by you.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're late, you poopy.
Yeah, you're late, poopy.
I've been waiting for 32 minutes
I've been waiting for 32 minutes
and 40 seconds.
and 40 seconds.
Yeah, you suck.
Yeah, you suck.
You're finally here now, I guess, though.
Finally here now, I guess, though.
What the? You can add, like...
You can add, like,
if your camera was on, you could actually add, like... Oh my God!
actually add, like, oh my God!
Bubble!
Bubble!
Because it wouldn't let me, like, load it.
Because it wouldn't let me, like, load it.
But look! I have little backgrounds.
I have no backgrounds.
What's sepia?
What's sepia?
Well, it's just black.
Just black.
Let's stay with the bubbles.
Let's stay with the bubbles.
Does this look good?
Does this look good?
Does what look good? Did you draw that?
Bubble. No more. No, not stop streaming.
Not stop streaming.
Wait, lag, I sound like you. I sound like you. I am you. I'm your sister. I need to ground you. I'm your lost sister. Whoa, it flashed again. Hey. There's something cringy. Lag. I bet you know of it. I made it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Laggy Laxter? Hello? No. I'm not doing that. I already have my cameras taped. No. You didn't do a face reveal, did you? Wait, my stream will stop for a second. No. It will? I know what my stream's doing. Just give me a second. No. I'm not doing a face reveal. I do. So rude. Of course I do. Who does not play Animal Sim? I bet they're not, like, on this chat or anything. I bet they're not. Their name isn't Laginator. Oh, I bet. I wish upon a star. I bet. Oh, I bet. Seuss. I'm totally not drawing right now. Well, duh. It's always gonna be higher than me. Drawing what? Oh my god, Queen Sulfuric looks so good. You be looking good, girl. Not talking to you. Ayo. I only think of sassy things when you say that. Sassy things, right, Laginator? How do y'all have like cats? Give me the cat. Now. You're using a little kitty in a box. I want it. Face button thing? What? Face button. Aww. I see the bunnies. Oh, there's gifts. Oh my god, go. I only have gross humans. And it won't let me touch them. Oh, you have to get Bitmoji. That's stupid. Are you happy I'm live streaming Lag the Fox who's late? Yay. Yeah. Ooh. You know what's so cringe that I can like kill somebody? My my raid alerts are so cringe I could like kill 15 men. Just by like having them hear it. I'm gonna pull up a read aloud. And I'm going to like vomit all over my tablet. Because of how cringe it is. Did Lag the Fox leave or did Laginator leave? Oh my, it says 2 people are left, but like it counts me, so like, wait, what? 4 people are watching. Wait, what? What? Who is that? Zuni? Zunzun? Laginator, is that Zuni? Well, I messaged her like about 10 minutes ago. They're not like doing anything. They're not talking. Wait, that sounded really wrong. Wait, that sounded really wrong. Yodelio. Oh god, I found it. I found the cringe read aloud. Wait, what read aloud is this? Oh no. Wait, what read aloud is this? No. It says read aloud The Tales of Jade. It says read aloud The Tales of Jade. It's going to be so cringe. How long is this thing? That's such a cringe title. Oh, it's longer than 7 minutes.
Far more dangerous than she was.
Yep. Whoa, how long is this thing? It's 10 minutes long? Wait, it's still going. How long is this thing? It's 10 minutes long? Wait, it's still going. It's 12 minutes long. It's 12 minutes long. Should we watch it? Should we watch it? Should I like do a reaction to it? Okay. Should I like do a reaction to it? We're gonna crank up the volume. Okay. We're gonna crank up the volume. Spare your ears.
Chapter 1. The Start of Chaos. POV Jade. The Tales of Jade. As she spoke with Viper, she had gone very suspicious.
Yeah, they do.
Viper? Her hands behind your back. Viper continued to stay silent, looking at the forest floor, which was coated in emerald spoke. Jade, we shouldn't trust this. Paradox quickly nodded.
Okay, it's really quiet. Okay, it's really quiet. I'm gonna try and change it to a different read aloud if there's one. There used to be one up, but I deleted it. I wish I didn't, so I could, like, react to it. Oh, there's fourth person left. Tell me if you guys can hear this.
Chapter 1. The Start of Chaos. POV Jade. The Tales of Jade. As she spoke with Viper, she had...
Just tell me if you guys can hear this. Oh, okay, it's mumbling. Okay, good. Just tell me if you guys can hear this. Okay, it's mumbling. Okay, good. Time to listen to the cringiest read aloud, guys. Time to listen to the cringiest read aloud, guys. Uh-oh, my tablet's almost dead. Uh-oh, my tablet's almost dead. Let me go get a charger real quick. Let me go get a charger real quick. I'm going into my bedroom. Oh, it's so comfy. You ready to hear the charger? There. Are we ready? You lag? Okay. Brace for impact. It's gonna hurt, okay? But we'll sit through these. Okay. Brace for impact. It's gonna hurt, okay? But we'll sit through these. Okay. Brace for impact. It's gonna hurt, okay? But we'll sit through these. Okay.
Chapter 1. Start chaos. Here's the tales of Jade. As she spoke with Viper, she had gotten very suspicious. She hid her hands behind her back. Viper continued to stay silent, looking at the forest floor, which was coated in... Emerald spoke up. Jade, you shouldn't trust this. Peridot quickly nodded. Viper yelled something before she could realize it was a trap. Then suddenly throwing the jar into her chest. The tiny shards of glass stabbed into her stomach, making them scream in agony. The liquid slowly made its way down her tail, which was stuck inside of the jar still. It continued to spread through her body.
What is that? What is that? It's all like coming together, like it's all just like mimicking. It's all like coming together, like it's all just like mimicking. It sounds like Animal Simulator. It sounds like Animal Simulator. I can't. I can't stop it. Stop! I can't. I can't stop it. Background change. Ba-da-bam! Stop! I can't stop it. Background change. Ba-da-bam! Ow! Background change. Ba-da-bam! Ow! Is it over? No! Is it over? No!
Chapter 1. Start chaos.
I'll save you guys. Pemray Grounds read aloud, huh? I'll save you guys. Pemray Grounds read aloud, huh? No way. No way. No way. Guys. No way. The Pemray read aloud is longer than 20 minutes. Guys. The Pemray read aloud is longer than 20 minutes. Okay. Life sucks. Life sucks. Nothing. Nothing. Totally wasn't my alarm. Totally wasn't my alarm. Wait, stop now. Wait, stop now. But I can sleep longer now because I don't have school. Longer now because I don't have school. Hey yo, I know what that means. Hey yo, I know what that means. Bro, that's really sus. Bro, that's really sus. Guys. The Pemray Grounds read aloud is louder, but it's 23 minutes long. Read aloud is louder, but it's 23 minutes long. Yes. Yes. I'll watch half of it. I'll watch half of it. See how cringe it is. See how cringe it is. Brace for impact. Brace for impact.
Warning. I will be stuttering, and I will be yawning. Because I am sleepy, so give me a break. So that's your warning, and 3, this is my story, and I wrote this, alright? So, this is a read-aloud to my story, so, enjoy and do not be offended. Chapter 5, A Great Day, POV, Viper, Pemray Grounds. Viper got up, a loud yawn and stretch, but he could smell quite nice food. He got up from his large bed to see what it was. Jade had to be of cooking something. He remembered teaching her quite a long time ago. She also got well at it, too. Jade was on her back legs in a sitting position using her front paws to cook. What are you cooking? Viper said groggily. Oh, you're awake. I'm currently making French toast, Viper said. Jade said, still looking at the stove. You need another egg, I bet. Emerald growled. Just let Jade figure it out, Peridot said, slightly annoyed. It didn't seem like Emerald noticed, though. The slight annoyance in her voice. Viper loved staying with Jade. It seemed nice so far. After a short period of waiting at the table, Jade finally finished putting Viper's plate down in front of him. Viper then sat down herself. So how do you guys eat exactly? Viper asked. Oh, well, we take turns since we share a stomach, but not taste. It seems like it's Peridot's now, Jade answered. After small talk and eating, Jade seemed like she was thinking. and quite hard. Viper wanted to read her mind, but he wasn't sure if it was the right idea. He did manage to refrain himself. I think we should go to the dance later today, Jade said. He couldn't tell since Jade was turned to look at something, but her scales might have been turning a little bit pink. Sure, after lunch perhaps? Viper answered. It was obvious she was quite shy, but he couldn't think it could be that, could he? Yes, sure, Viper said. Jade said, turning around. Viper got up from his seat and sat on the couch. Jade continued to do the same behind Viper. Viper then turned on the TV and pretended to fall asleep, watching the movie to see her reaction. Cute, Viper whispered. Jade whispered. Oh, you like him? Emerald growled cheekily. Shut up, Jade said as quietly as she could. The movie went on. After a while, once the movie was finished, Viper woke up, pretending to be confused. Did I fall asleep again? Viper said, pretending to sound embarrassed. Yep, Jade said, chuckling. And Emerald stopped by. Jade gazed towards her. Jade thought you were awake, so she kept trying to talk to you, Emerald reworded. Viper didn't want to tell her she was lying, but it did seem it was possible that she did love her. Him. Wow, really? Viper said joyfully, hoping he sounded believing. Yep. Anyways, a feast is happening today. We're invited also. Then we can do the dance, Emerald said happily. It was time. But did she actually love him? Or did he love her? Or maybe they loved each other? No. They're both friends and it was just a coincidence. Right? Chapter 6. A Feast and a Snatch. POV Jade, Cameray grounds. She and Viper got out of the room. Viper held the map in his hand still, though. He seemed to know where he was going. After a while, they reached the feast. Jade knew when to be polite and mannerful. She hoped Viper did, too. The feast continued as conversations were spoken. The feast went quite well, actually. Everybody left while the feast was over, only leaving Viper and her. Anyways, I'll be waiting for you at the door so we can get ready, Viper said, breaking the horrible silence. Jade nodded to let Viper know she heard and understood him. He got up from the seat to leave the room, closing the large door behind him. That went well, Emerald sighed in relief. Why do you seem exhausted? Jade asked Emerald. I personally hate talking to sun scales. I don't trust them a bit, Emerald answered. Oh, alright then, Jade said, a bit relieved knowing sometimes Emerald would sign anger before lighting something on fire. She didn't want to destroy the palace yet, but it would happen underneath a week. She knew it. Maybe then they were leaving? Or maybe at night? Or after the feast? Or perhaps get Viper to help? No. He never had a slow dream or even a single nice thought about it. At least it was the more obvious answers. She had to do it herself. But she had to make a plan first. I'll just do that later, Jade thought to herself. She finally walked towards the direction of the door. She heard some sort of whispering behind it, but she didn't mind it as much. As she opened up the doors, a small sound slid through her ears. Cats, am I right? A small sound slid through her ears. A few seconds after the noise, something impaled her leg. It felt somewhat like a thorn, or maybe a blister. But before she could take a glance behind her where it was, she passed out. After what felt like a second, she woke up. You're on your own, Dusty. After what felt like a second, she woke up. She felt the cold chains on her snout, legs, wings, and everywhere else on her. Jade couldn't remember what even happened. Jade managed to slightly tilt her head side to side. Emerald and Peridot were still breathing, but they were asleep. Jade raised her ears to listen to the mumbling outside of the metal room she was in. She couldn't really get anything out of it, though. But there seemed to be voices. She then heard the sounds of locks reopening. Jade shut her eyes and pretended to be in a deep sleep. Well, what do we do now? We caught her and she's huge, one of the voices asked. Well, obviously she is. Anyways, we'll turn her in. You see how much money we can make out of her? The Desert Scales will pay a lifetime for her. Before we give her to the Desert Scales, we can threaten Viper and it'll give us more money. And then we escape with her and the money. The other voice said with large greed. Fine, but you'll be the one to get the money and say everything. I don't want to be involved in this too much. The first voice sighed in a bit of fright of getting involved. Anyways, I'll put the food here and we'll leave. It's not like either of them will give us money for a dead Hydra dragon creature. They wanted her for the war, the second voice growled. She then heard the spot of meat and then the door closing behind them. Jade slightly squinted an eye open. Nobody was there now. The problem was escaping now, Jade thought to herself, worryingly. Chapter 7, A Surprise. POV Viper, Pemerade Grounds. Viper waited impatiently at their door. She should have been there by now. It just wasn't right since she was normally always right behind him. Viper heard roaring and clanging in the distance. Probably just a prisoner, right? But what if it is a prisoner and it's Jade? Viper worried inside of his mind. Jade had a specific war that sounded echoing and apocalyptic. It sounded dangerously familiar to it, but there was only one war, not as three as there would be. Viper could just barely make out one of the threats of the guards inside. Stay in here until you're transported elsewhere, so shut your mouth! The guard screamed at the unknown dragon. The prisoner didn't seem to be talking much, though. The sounds of the door slamming shut behind the dragon drowned out the possible sentence the prisoner made. The only reason he could hear this was because the guard was far too loud. He followed the loud chuckles of the dragon made until he reached him. Sir, who exactly were you talking to? Viper asked from several feet behind him. The dragon wasn't very surprised, unlike most. A new snow-scale prisoner, the guard answered while turning around. First of a blank expression when he saw him. Then surprise and a small grin on his face appeared before it was wiped back into a normal, unguarded face. I need to try that thing I was practicing a few days ago. What was it? Oh, right. Doing enchantments inside my mind, Viper thought to himself as he stared into the guard's amber eyes. There was nothing, he said in a whisper so low he couldn't even understand it himself. What? The guard's words said in the background. I enchant the dragon in front of me to trust me completely, he thought to himself with as much strength as he could. May I see this prisoner? He said out loud. He hoped the enchantment worked. Just in case it didn't, he started off easy. The large dragon's eyes stared directly at him. His expression was hard to read, but hopefully it was of trust. Of course, right this way. Viper felt relief from the answer. What if it's a trick? And he thinks you did an enchantment? And now he's going to lock you up! Viper thought frantically. But he decided to think logically. He has the capability of any magic in the world, except bring from the dead, or heal wounds on the spot, or all the other countless enchantments he still has to work on. They arrived at the entrance. It was absolutely covered in locks. And it also was made of a thick metal, impossible to break for a normal dragon. But just as the guard unlocked and opened up the door, a spectrum green hydra charged directly at the guard right over, sending Viper rolling out of the way and then blurting out a certain enchantment. Just out of fear, he raised his hand into the air as fast as light. A small force field surrounded him afterwards. Chapter 8, A Gruesome Problem. POV, Jade, Hemorrhage Grounds. Jade looked up from the dragon she attacked, snarling deeply until she saw Viper. Wait, you're a part of this? Jade yelled at Viper, who was deeply inside a force field. No, I came to... Jade cut him off. You were working with them all along to sell me to the desert scales? Jade continued. I'll destroy this palace. And I'll kill everybody. If you think you can do that, I will burn this place to the ground and I'll watch it until it finally crumbles. She finished off. Jade, no! Viper said in a chance to stop her, but she refused to just stop. This palace was going into deep fire, and I'm starting off with you. Jade roared at the guard before grabbing the small dragon and stabbing him with her barbed tail. Jade dropped the dragon to the floor. Jade, Emerald, stop! You're not in the right mind! Peridot warningly yelled at both of them. They deserve to be killed, so be quiet or help us. Emerald growled at Peridot. She frowned slightly and then remained silent. Viper put his hand downwards to supposedly raise down the force field and then teleported off. Guards surrounded her in hopes to maybe trap her. Are you dragons crazy? I'm literally 3 times your size. Jade screamed at the guards. She flung one of the guards and sliced at another one. And for the final one, she wanted to be a little bit creative. Jade laughed like a maniac while ripping off the last dragon's tail and wings. I'll let you live like this until you die. It's not like you could possibly do anything. Jade spoke towards the dying guard, letting him go off, stumbling and coughing. Jade raised her talons up to see the amount of blood. It wasn't just her talons covered in it, it was everywhere. All over her paws, her stomach, her face, and her wings. But only her tail and her talons were completely covered in it. She then wondered for the first time, is this right? Of course it was. They tried to kill her just for being unique. It had to have run in her genes. Jade grew in size to the point where she had to crawl in order not to crush the roof. Jade then saw that small Tor dragon in front of her. The dragon's ears drooped out of fear. She then reached out her talons to grab her in a swift moment. The tiny dragon shook up fiercely. What am I going to do with you? Jade said to herself. She had so many things and dragons to destroy and kill, and so much time to do it. Chapter 9. Destruction equals fear. POV, Clitorine. Hemorrhoid grounds. Clitorine continued to struggle in its giant paw, fighting at it, the right head leaned in. She knew that out of the 3, the right one had to be the worst. If you do think that'll work, think about bloodstone and jewelry. I think you'll figure it out, the head growled. Did they have an invincible enchantment? She swallowed deeply at the fear of dying. She did already see how she left one of the guards, leaving them out to bleed until death arrived. Now, we could let her slowly burn, or rip off her limbs slowly, or eat her, stab her, crush her to death, squeeze her. Of options to kill her, the middle head said in excitement. She needed to get out of its talons before she died. She then right there felt the slight loosening of its claws. It was now or never. She slipped out of its paws and flew off. Hey! We didn't even kill you yet! The redhead roared behind her. She couldn't outfly or outrun her, so she had to get into a hole. She flew at light speed. She behind her, even though that's what they always say to never do. To see that the colossal Hydra was quite literally right behind her. She worked her wings until they felt numb whenever she felt it just barely miss her. After a short time, she saw the doors, but she most certainly could not get the doors open in time before she died, especially when there's a crowd of roaring dragons. She jumped down into a small room, slamming the door behind her. Small dragon, you're quite pitiful to think that you can't just break the wall, one of the heads spoke behind the door. She then hid underneath one of the tables. As it was the restaurant area, she covered her ears when she heard the sound of walls smashing above her. She felt like it was the apocalypse, which it technically was. The screams and roars of dragons randomly stopped, doing all the crying and rolled and going to die business. As she guessed, it was the Hydra killing them. Anyways, I'm coming for you now. Another one of the heads said closer to her. She brought back tears knowing that it would kill her if she let them out. She also covered her mouth and eyes in pure frightness. I hope this is just a dream, she thought in hopes, but it could never be a dream. Suddenly she felt something rattle the ground of the room. It was the Hydra. It suddenly stopped and released down the middle head. Its eyes was the size of her body, then narrowed down to the table next to her. She was below. Thunderbolt pupils turned into slits. She didn't know the eyes were actually colored pale yellow, but it was now focused on her, which was not good. Before she could get out from the underneath the table, it flipped open and the Hydra caught her, tapping her on the floor with one paw, then scooping her up roughly, strengthening its grasp. Only her head was free, leaving her with an inability to struggle. Now, why did you run off? The middle head asked her with no sarcasm, surprisingly. And then she disappeared off to somewhere. Chapter 11, A Loss. POV, Jade, Hemorrhage Grounds. Is everybody alright? She heard Viper yell. Jade then lunged forward into the wall that led outside. Jade finally broke through and then saw Viper, along with the sun skills behind him. Hello, Jade, Viper said back nervously. Jade was outraged and offended. First he betrayed her, and then tried to sell her to some stupid scale species. Who was he? Explain yourself. After all this time I spent bonding with you, you decided to go, oops, well, too bad. I'm gonna sell her to some random desert scale. Really? No. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Viper, but you will not get away with that. Jade roared at Viper. Peridot sadly roared at them. Emerald was screaming at them to fear them. Well, Jade was here arguing with Viper, but first, Jade continued as she grew in size. They looked like ants now. She then burned down the palace and launched it, as she promised. And before she could finish, Viper pulled out something. Jade tried to yell again, but she couldn't. She panicked and thrashed around. She felt the ground beneath her fall and drag her. She grabbed at the dirt, but the more and more she tried, it disappeared. She finally fell with a thud, and then the last thing she saw was dirt covering her back up as she passed out. Epilogue, The Release, POV, Viper, Hemorrhage Grounds. Viper named the place where he had buried Jade Hemorrhage Grounds, a mixture of all their names together. He became famous for a quote-unquote buried monster, but he felt remorseful every day. He couldn't let a small statue of a dragon be broken, though, or else she'd be free again. Viper opened a small portal from thin air to check on the small statue, and then saw a person grabbing it. No! Viper yelled out as he ran through the portal. Just as he got through, the person dropped it after seeing him. Oh, Viper. Great. I wanted to see your attention by breaking this old thing. Besides, that Jade thing was just a lie to get you famous, right? The person obliviously said. You idiot! Jade is not fake, and now she's going to... Viper got interrupted by the person. Well, if she was actually real, she'd be free by now. Then he was also cut off. But not by a person, but by the largest boom he'd ever heard. Viper already had his force field around him before it, knowing about Jade. Come on, let me in! The guy's muffled voice said in fear. Then he ducked behind his force field. Two large paws grappled into the ground of where the boom sounded from. Two heads rose from the dust and wings spread out. The star looking below their wings, shining to the point where it was blinding. Eventually, the final head came out, along with its back legs and its tail. Jade, the man whispered behind the force field. The echoing roar pierced his ears to the point where it was still piercing after covering his ears even. Viper! The Hydra yelled into the air. Viper came out of the force field to deal with it. Oh, Jade, I'm not mad that I trapped you underground for 60 years and caused you to be a dark myth to all Sunspills, right? Viper started off. I would kill you right now, but I have 2 missions. Jade growled at him. Well, what exactly would these missions be of yours? Viper stuttered. Well, for one, I'm going to find and kill Critterine. And for second, I'm meeting every single scale species there is to see how bad they are and who needs to die. Jade answered. He wasn't too bad in his opinion, but now he had to warn Critterine before he could speak any further. She flew off. The end, sucker. Also, you just went. The end, sucker. Also, you just went. Wasted, if you watch part.
Wait, no, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to draw that. I'm not going to draw that. Wait. The other one's also 23 minutes long. Yeah. Here we go.
Warning. I will be stuttering.
Let's skip the warning, guys. Wait. I think this is the same one. Hold on. Let me just check. Oh no. I think it crashed. Actually, I think I was 8 when I wrote that. I think I was like 0 years old when I wrote that. Yeah, this is the same one. Yeah, it was. The next one is 15 minutes long. next one is 15 minutes long. Let's go. The next one is 15 minutes long. Let's go.
Jade grew close with Viper. She visited him often and liked to talk with him and always stayed at her small size environment, which was slightly bigger than twice the size of a forest scale. Had one problem. The sun scales. She always told Viper about how she should destroy them. She didn't understand why he always said, maybe one day. But right now they haven't done anything. When they do, they'll die. Jade always just let it go after he said that. But sometimes she thought he was lying. Anyways, how have you three been? Jade stopped their thoughts. Emerald decided to answer it for her. We've been good. You? Peridot mumbled something, but she had stopped after it. Well, I've been good for you, Viper said happily. Emerald said back. Oh, really? Well, when may that be? Viper chuckled. I got all of you two your very own ear. 2 moons for you, 2 paradox for Peridot, and 2 diamonds for Jade. They were small, but he whispered to the earrings. Earrings to who wears them the ability to heal any injuries immediately, on them or on others. Make sure this down no matter what unless taken off. And allow them to be on without any piercing. He gently grabbed Jade's paws and put his small earrings in them. Jade finally raised the earrings onto Emerald's ears first. Even though she didn't have a piercing in her ears, they went on and made themselves perfect and shined beautifully. Jade then put the Peridot earrings on Peridot, just like Emerald. They slid on perfectly with no pain. Jade finally put them onto her. The green diamonds made her feel very happy. Thank you so much, Emerald said to her. Her scales on her neck suddenly had turned yellow. Same with Jade. Jade said to make sure she seemed like she cared, as she did. Yes, thank you, Viper. She really was happy. Jade hugged Viper. It was warm without his armor on. The forest Viper brought her into felt like it was shining. She got off finally. Really, thank you, Jade whispered to Jade. Viper. She then flew off into the air. Viper watched her. A small smile was planted onto his face. Chapter 2. Palace. You'll be Viper. Parade ground. Jade started to act weird. Remember she told him to go attack the sun scales.
This is so annoying when it does this. This is so annoying when it does this. Bubbles. Bubbles. All alarms are off. All alarms are off. Time to lag again. Time to lag again. Imagine not being able to listen to cringy read-alouds. Imagine not being able to listen to cringy read-alouds. Oh, I have something else really cringy. I'll save that for later, though. What is this one?
Start chaos. POV Jade. The tail.
You need to be quiet. No, don't be actually quiet. Don't do it. I need you. Don't be actually quiet. Don't do it. I need you. I'm starting to read aloud.
Chapter 1. Start chaos. POV Jade. The tales of Jade. As she spoke with Viper, she had gone very suspicious. Viper, why do you have your hands behind your back? Viper continued to stay silent, looking at the forest floor which was coated in Emerald spoke up. Jade, we shouldn't trust this. Peridot quickly nodded. Viper yelled something before she could realize it was the trap. Then suddenly throwing the jar into her chest. The tiny shards of glass stabbed into her stomach, making them scream in agony. The liquid slowly made its way down her tail, which was stuck inside of the jar still. Continued to spread through her body. Jade continued to cough up blood. Viper only smirked before she was completely coated in the hot, melting liquid. As she grew into large size, she had spreaded her wings, which were trying desperately to stay stable as she finally took flight. Viper looked at her from afar, not expecting her to be alive still. Jade had blended into the city after a short period of flight, roaring into the sky deeply. The people inside were sent into panic as Jade melted everything, with her large tail and her feet, her powerful talons buried into the cars in the road. Jade continued to destroy the city with such power she had gone into her brain, leaving herself in somewhere that would always be forgotten. Her eye color, instead of being a pale yellow, were now darker, showing no signs of being Jade's expressions. And her scales were turned into such a hot, dark pudding that was melting through anything. And their earrings were still there because of the enchantments. Jade's horns and spikes had stopped flowing and now looked as if they were deactivated. And her scales color that used to be a beautiful spectrum green was now really dark red. Alright, the last chapter, well, you see, wasn't really into it because that chapter sucked. So now, I'm actually going to try. This one is one of my favorite chapters. This one's going to be switched around quite a bit. Chapter 2, Ready for War. POV, Agate, The Tales of Jade. Agate was getting ready for war. Viper and Bloodstone had planned on this so-called Jade. Though she and her little sister were studying about her, they still couldn't understand it. Mother, where's my tail ring? Her sister, Rubelite, yelled from across the hallway. Her mother yelled back. She put it into her drawers. Rubelite sighed and whispered to Agate, Sister, I'm scared. What will happen? Agate whispered back to hers, I'm not certain. Aga had hugged her before she walked into her room to put on her earring and her necklace. She was also worried. She'd never been into war or seen it, and knowing this dragon she'd been studying, it wasn't a good one. It's one of the most dangerous dragons ever known, who has actually attacked the palace once or twice. She hadn't even been into war or seen it, though. She didn't know why Bloodstone would send dragonets under the age of 5 to a war zone with a dangerous Hydra. But she did know she had to be careful. She didn't even have her fire practice under control yet. Well, I'll know it'll be today. He announced it, she thought to herself. She clipped the earring onto her right ear and put her silver. What? Headed into the city after a short period of flight, soaring into the sky deeply. Scales color that used pink. Still couldn't understand it. Mother, where's my tail ring? Mother, where's my tail ring? Mother, where's my tail ring? Her sister, Ruby. Rubelite sighed and whispered to Agate. It wasn't a good one. It's one of the... Didn't know why Bloodstone would send dragonets under the age of 5 to a war zone with a dangerous Hydra. But she did know she had to be careful. She didn't even have her fire practice under control yet. Well, I'll know it'll be today. He announced it, she thought to herself. She clipped the earring onto her right ear and put her silver necklace on. Now she had to file her talons and brush her teeth, and then she had to go into war. It's not like she even had a choice. Rubelite was all she wanted to protect right now, though. But she had another question that could never be answered. Probably. How dangerous and big is the Hydra? On second thought, she'd probably actually be answered that during the war. She could hear her mother putting on her tongue ring. She always thought she'd had a hard time with it since they were so little. Surprisingly, her mother was well at it. Rubelite was done after a while once she and her mother finished themselves off. Rubelite's dark red scales shined like her mother's as she ran over in a rush. Rubelite squeaked, "Sorry, I'm waiting to finish." Her mother chuckled. "Well, I'll admit, I was a little late too." Aga couldn't help but put a small smile onto her face. Her mother ushered them both out of the door with her, and they started flying to their destination, the palace. New audio, this one's going to be louder and maybe a little bit more echoey. Can't tell. Chapter 3. War begins. POV, Bloodstone. The Tales of Jade. Bloodstone. Everybody was there, in the palace, from ages of 2 to ages of 76, and a few elderly ones. Every sun scale there was inside. All in line, too. Bloodstone roared at them. roared at them. You will all go to war to fight for our survival. For all the mothers who can't feed their families. For all the denless dragons. For all the untreated dragonettes. For all of our survival, we... Denless dragons. For all the untreated dragonettes. For all of our survival, we... Denless dragons. For all the untreated... For all of our survival, we...
I'm pausing this to say, this is going to be so cringe. I'm pausing this to say, this is going to be so cringe. I'm pausing this to say, this is going to be so cringe. No. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
We will win the war. The endless lines of dragons cheered. Viper was right next to him, holding quite a special magic. He wasn't a part of the war, but whenever they needed. Besides, you couldn't even kill him off. A little dragonet asked from the crowd, "What if we die?" Bloodstone answered, "You will not die in vain." Guards were surrounding the dragons to make sure they didn't try to leave. The dragons and dragonettes were not ready, but they didn't really have a choice. You could tell they were terrified, but it didn't affect him. Bloodstone ordered at them, "Now go directly where the guards lead you." The guards went out the doors, and so did the thousands, and maybe 10,000s of dragons also. After a while, the guards stopped and hovered while the rain poured and the thunder crackled. After a while, the guards stopped and hovered while the rain poured and the thunder crackled loudly in the sky, ready to attack anything. Bloodstone could feel the small rain droplets hit his snout. All the dragons waited patiently in the air for whatever was going to happen. He and his guards suddenly heard loud, echoing roars sounded by... He and his guards heard loud, echoing roar founded by a large winged being. So did the other Sunscales. Bloodstone yelled the command word, sending thousands of dragons to attack, including Bloodstone himself. 4. A grave mistake. POV, Agate, the Tales of Jade. The beat grew closer, higher and louder. She tumbled in the air trying to hold on. Her necklace was enchanted to give whoever worn it amazing flying abilities. But there was an issue. She lost it during flight. But she didn't lose her earring, which was enchanted to give powerful fire. What good is that enchantment without having fire whenever you need to, or wanted to? But she charged into danger either way. The Hydra flew up into the sky, burning and melting anything that came in contact with its skin. She wouldn't count it as skins until it was sloppy and red. But at certain areas it was eased down into green. But it couldn't have been normal. Bloodstone looked just as surprised as her. She'd been studying and she was just spectrum green. But she seemed far more dangerous than she was normally. She came to a conclusion. She couldn't fight it. It was far beyond an easy defeat, or maybe a defeat at all. It sent a large beam of lightning, fire, and lasers into hundreds of them. But she had to find Rubelite. She wished she didn't lose her necklace. She was terrible at flying without it. The dragon started in the fight. Yeah, just not even trying to win the fight against them. The guards already ditched them out of fear. She couldn't blame them for one bit. She was terrified that Rubelite could have died. She looked around and then she saw her. Rubelite's back leg was absolutely scarred. Before she could come towards her, though, the Hydra's tusk impaled her little sister, killing her off. She was shocked. Everything she cared for was gone. Unless her mother was alive, but she doubted it. She had lost all hope on surviving and winning the war, until someone snatched her up. She was lightheaded before she could see their face. They seemed to be a dark red with some sort of hint of orange. Some nice orange quills from head to tail. And they also had a silver hoop earring. She spoke with a startled voice. Who are you? What are you doing to me? They looked her up suspiciously. before they grabbed her shoulders. Listen, you're probably confused on why I took you away from battle, but you have to stop fighting Jade. She's not currently who I know in her, but she'll kill you. You cannot stop her. She had so many questions. Is Jade her actual name? Are they all named Jade? Do I tell him I don't want to fight her? How well does he know this dragon so-called Jade? Who is he to her? Is he anything? She started off by telling him, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm not planning on fighting that thing. He sighed and said, well, I can answer those questions later, but soon Bloodstone will retreat, like last time. When he does, meet me at Sun Cafe. Last time? Did he have the same exact war with this dragon? She thought to herself. Before she could talk any further to the dragon, the Hydra's tail swooshed above her, stabbing into another dragon's heart. As Bloodstone yelled retreat, sending all the dragons into different directions, Bloodstone finally gathered them all up and threw them into the palace. Luckily, the Hydra failed to follow, left in the city. Agat managed to make it out back into the palace. Her ears cursed upon hearing the roars. Chapter 1. The Sword of Chaos. POV Jade. The Tales of Jade. As she spoke of Viper, she had gone very suspicious. Viper, why do you have your hands behind your back? Viper continued to stay silent, looking at the forest floor which was coated in emerald silver. Jade, she trusts me. Herda quickly nodded. Viper yelled something before she could realize it was the trap.
It's not the dishwasher. It's not the dishwasher. That's a car. That's a car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to weed a wow-doo. Time to weed a wow-doo. Any normal car that you have in whatever the ding-dong. Any normal car that you have in whatever the ding-dong. Not dishwasher cars. Not dishwasher cars. Uh-oh. Wolf story, please. Uh-oh. Wolf story, please. Uh-oh. Wolf story, please. You like that noise? You like that noise? Post the whole thing at the same time.
Post the whole thing at the same time. Post the whole thing at the same time.
I'm gonna wait until the entire thing's done.
I'm gonna wait until the entire thing's done.
Then I'm gonna read it.
I'm gonna wait until the entire thing's done. Then I'm gonna read it.
Creamy ice cream.
Creamy ice cream.
Oh my god, it's literally 10. It's
Oh
10.
my god, it's literally 10. 10.
I'ma read.
I'm gonna read.
What noise did I just make?
What noise did I just make?
Stop!
Stop!
What is this? Cream looked over across the territory while the wind scrambling his fur. The wolves were gathered? Of course he wasn't invited. He's never invited. You're too young, one wolf said. Stay in the den, others would say. It's not fair, he had accidentally blurted before he realized.
Had accidentally blurted before he realized.
What's that noise?
What's that noise? What's that noise?
Ayo.
Ayo. Ayo.
What is this? Cream looked across the territory, wind scrambling his fur. The wolves were gathered? Of course he wasn't invited. He's never invited. You're too young, one wolf said. Stay in the den, others would say. It's not fair, he accidentally blurted.
It's not fair. He accidentally blurted.
I'm gonna have to take like a really deep inhale and just like read all this so it doesn't do this weird thing.
I'm gonna have to take like a really deep inhale and just like read all this so it doesn't do this weird thing. I'm gonna take like a really deep inhale and just like read all this so it doesn't do this weird thing.
Here I go.
Here I go.
What is this? Cream looked across the territory, wind scrambling his fur. The wolves were gathered. Of course he wasn't invited. He's never invited.
Wind scrambling his fur. The wolves were gathered. Of course he wasn't invited. He's never invited.
You're too young, one wolf said. Stay in the den, others would say.
One wolf said. Others would say.
It's not fair, he accidentally blurted before he realized he had.
It's not fair, he accidentally blurted before he realized he had.
He walked over to the edge of the den and jumped off a cliff.
He walked over to the edge of the den and jumped off a cliff.
Overlooking the lush grass and the trees, as he heard
Overlooking the lush
footsteps.
grass and the trees, as he heard footsteps.
He looked into her pink eyes and then looked away.
He looked into her pink eyes and then looked away.
It's nothing, really. I just haven't looked outside before, he uttered. The wolf stared up at him, unblinking.
It's nothing, really. I just haven't looked outside before, he uttered. The wolf stared up at him, unblinking. It's nothing, really. I just haven't looked outside before, he uttered. The wolf
He never
stared up
touched
at him,
grass?
unblinking. It's nothing, really. I just haven't looked outside before, he uttered.
This pup was known as Silver. She was a smaller and younger than him by about a month. You seem interested. Maybe you'd become a forager and maybe be able to see the outside of the cave, Silver asked. Moving to the corner of the den, Cream was looking towards. Yeah, maybe, Cream whispered doubtfully.
Yeah, maybe, Cream whispered doubtfully. Yeah, maybe, Cream whispered doubtfully.
Like I would. Many wills are chosen for this job, but I wouldn't be chosen. I'm a little emo boy.
Are chosen for this job, but I wouldn't be chosen. I'm a little emo boy. Chosen for this job, but I wouldn't be chosen. I'm a little emo boy.
Cream got up and trotted past Silva.
Cream got up and trotted past Silva. Cream got up and trotted past Silva.
Who turned her head to him once he moved. As the wolf trotted, he noted that Clover was already asleep.
Once he moved. As the wolf trotted, he noted that Clover was already asleep.
This isn't as cringe as my read aloud. You failed me.
This isn't as cringe as my read aloud. You failed me. This isn't as cringe as my read aloud. You failed me.
His paws felt strange as he slowed his pace. Did he finally touch grass?
Strange as he slowed his pace. Did he finally touch grass? Did he finally touch grass?
Were they playing while I was away with my mother?
Were they playing while I was away with my mother?
His thoughts were interrupted as he heard howling from outside. It couldn't bother him, though. Every time there was a decree, the wolves howled. They're so distracting. He had gone back to walking to the grass. Deeper into the dark and dirty cave there, an oak tree was long and thick had been positioned in a protective way. As Cream scrambled under the sideways log, he circled a few times before resting. There was another spot next to him, a shallow hole with moss encasing the hole. There was a special den for the leader's daughter, Clover. Grim had no idea how she talked. She's probably the shyest wolf in history. How could a wolf like that defend the pack? It couldn't bother him now. He was too tired from learning all the important spots in the territory. Even though there is only one way out of the cave, they still have to mark out the boundaries as he thought of his day. Trying to remember everything his mother taught him, even if it was the 23rd time, and him still listening to her nonsense, he slowly drifted to sleep. I'm done. I finished. Wait, what? How many chapters are there? How many chapters? I won't read them. Thank you. I was about to ask where Lagnator went. Oh, my voice caught up with me finally. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hello. Do you hear me echoing? Are you happy I finished the Stone Dragon from Animal Simulator lag? Me. Uno reverse. 26 chapters. Chappers. Chippa chippa echo. Uh-oh. I have to redo that. Echo. Uh-oh, it's not echoing anymore. Do I end the live stream? Or do I show you something really cringe? Choo choo. Okay, I'll go get it. Scrolling through Flipper Clip. I can't. I don't have a screen recorder. Yeah, I am. I found it.
I found it.
Would you like me to read what it is?
Would you like me to read what it is?
More of sunstone and jade.
More of sunstone and jade.
That's what it says.
More of sunstone and jade. That's what it says.
It sounds really cringe, and I think I remember some of the lines.
It sounds really cringe, and I think I remember some of the lines.
Here goes. Wait, let me check how long it is.
Wait, let me check how long it is.
After I'm done.
After I'm done.
Oh good, it's only 4 minutes long.
Oh good, it's only 4 minutes long. Oh good, it's only 4 minutes long.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Jade, you should try some of these fried fire lizards. Jade, you should try some of these other uncivilized teeth with this stupid dragon hair. I already knew that should have come. In there, honey. Why'd you even say that? Because there's a poster on the wall with a cat. Just hang in there, honey. I will never hang in there because of you. That's a building, even though it's already built. You have a question that not even the gods of heaven would believe. Saw everything. For one, why were you talking to the dragon? Second, what did he give you? Why didn't you take it? Again, what did I tell you about dragons? You know what? Just go to your room. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Oh, you are so busted. Anyways, you talked to a dragon? I knew they could speak. And what did it look like? Did it tell you something? Did it give you something? Did it give... Oh my! It's you! Little human! I was just so impatient. Bloodstone kept on telling me you'd come. But then you didn't come, and I was just so worried. And I can't wait to finally be with you. Well, what? Sick. It's a dragon. Oh. What? Dragons. Do you know this, dragon? Oh, human! I finally found you. Bloodstone kept on telling us you'd come. I was all bored. I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna go and try and find him. And now I finally found you. Oh, look, there's more clones of you. What does that mean? Why is there clones of you? And as I was saying, I can't wait for you to move in with me. What should I name you? Shorty? Tiny? I want it to be cute. I'll be so famous to have you. I've always wanted a pet human. Sick, bro. You got a really excited dragon. You got a really excited dragon. What are you... What? Dragons are no good. Can we do something about this? Say something. Who are you? You don't know this dragon? Oh my! I'm so sorry I barged in. Seems like you and your little clones don't really recognize me. It's fine. You'll get to know me. See you at the palace, I guess. You'll definitely be seeing me. I'll bring you to make a sandwich. Go back to sleep. It's still a sandwich. Oh, it's so cold when we cuddle, babe. Stop.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I found something called honey suck.
Oh my god. I found something called honey suck.
What is this? Should we find out what this is?
Should we find out what this is?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Oh, you can't make it through the night. We're stronger.
Oh, you can't make it through the night. We're stronger. Oh, you can't make it through the night. We're stronger.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks.
Anyways, I'm gonna find out what this is.
Anyways, I'm gonna find out what this is.
Oh my god, this is cringe. Fuck you. Bitch ass.
How long is that boy you were chatting with?
Be quiet.
Are they still in there? You need to get off. Pete, you need to get off.